What's up, everybody? How you guys doing? We're going to be doing a little bit of the side quest today. How many hands do I have? I've got 4, so I'm going to be doing 4 times. Might not take that long. Might jump into some Cavalier afterwards or something like that. I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. But what's up? Hope all is well out there in the world. And yeah, let me get a tweet out so we can jump right into it and begin. Hang on. Give me 1 sec here, guys. Okay. Alright, cool. We good. Let's do it up. Taylor Bost! Good lord, man. Tried to beat you with the... Not actually beat you, you know what I mean? Tried to beat you to tweeting before you could get a super chat out, and, well, I once again failed. Damn it. Stop. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. Did you have a message along with that buck? Where is it? Ah, first slap at the new time. How does it feel? Wanted to beat a slap yesterday, but got too wasted. Oh, well, dude, happy birthday, man. 1 day late, but you know what I mean. It's still good enough. As long as it's within, like, the week, it counts. But yeah, man, sounds like you had a good birthday, so that's good. Maximus also sent it over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, sup, buddy. What's up, dude? Saw that picture you sent over on Twitter. Oh, man. It did make me want to watch Karate Kid. I will say that. How nice it is to mod a stream not doing 600 lines per hour. Whew. Yeah, man. You've been helping out Lags big time over there. All right. Anyway. Oh, dude. I was going to get a tweet out. Let's actually do that. Dearest at Marvel Champions. Let's... Yeah, let's have some fun. And hopefully not rage. Messing with today's root node. Or we'll just say messing with the root node. Hashtag side question. Yes, I'm now. Live. Okay. Tweet. Alright, what's up, everybody? Brian, I've bought everything I want from the Fix-It store. Thinking about going for a Cavalier this month. But this Biohazard Arc Overload Sentinel in 6.1.2 is intimidating. What do? It is pretty intimidating. The Sentinels in 6.1 in general are just... oof. But you could do it, Demiok. You know, you need either Bleed Immune Champion... Just don't hit their block, but a bleed immune champion or someone that could shrug off the bleeds. Or, I mean, Magneto will just shut everything down pretty much, probably. I don't remember the fight all that well, to be totally honest. But, yeah, I don't know what champions you have as 5 stars and above. So, I actually don't know who you should use against that fight. But there definitely are some champions that will get you through, even if you have to use a few revives along the way. Okay, anyway, let's mess around with this side quest, shall we? So, you can only do this on 1 difficulty, right? Use Hulk hands either way. Yeah, I think so. All right. I didn't check this today, actually. Win 3 fights with shock. Ah, screw that. Replace. Win 12 fights. Okay, cool. All right, let's roll. Good, I just got an ad for beans when I clicked on the stream. Interesting. Really? You got an ad for beans? Is it, well, I mean, probably like, I mean, who advertises beans? It's just that one, like Bush's baked beans or whatever, right? It's the only one I've ever seen, at least. Was it that, or was it a different one? Anyway, let's get a team going here. Which is it today? Actually, don't even tell me. I don't even want to know. I'm gonna just throw in some kind of generally good, strong champos, and we should be able to counter pretty much anything thrown our way. Let's get a tech champion involved. There you are, friend. Sorry, Medusa. I want the class variety here. Alright. Let's go with that. We'll adjust teams for the next time through, if need be. So when's the new account start? 20th? 21st? I'm not sure. Still thinking about it. Still, very much so thinking about it. BG, could you make a clip with Sunspot against Abyss Mephisto? See how hard he can hit with permanent 10 solar charges? No, I can't do that. I don't have a high-ranked Sunspot. There is the, content creator beta, but you don't get every single champion for the content creator beta. You just get like the new ones when they come out. And then you also get like synergy partners too. But beyond that, like we don't have access to every champ. I mean, we also have access to the champs that we have. Like it's a copy of our regular accounts, and then they give us the new champs. So I had one maybe, but it's impossible for me. Okay, encroaching root. Oh, is this like the encroaching stun? I'm guessing every 12 seconds the attacker is rooted for 4 seconds. Whoa! Rooted champions cannot move, but can still attack, block, dodge. Activating a special attack removes root and prevents it from applying. Very interesting. Okay, so very much so like encroaching stun, obviously. Before I even read the description, I figured as much with that name. This is exactly what I was talking about before Root came out, and everyone was asking my thoughts on Root. I was saying it could be like just like a soft version of stun. You're not actually stunned, but it is something to play around, and I think I'm gonna like this. I say that now. I might hate it. Let's go. let's try it out. But this sounds fun to play around. Yeah, their health goes up as the quest goes on, right? Because 57,000 health. What the hell is that? Champions that have some sort of natural power gain, I'm sure will handle this much better. So I'm guessing this is going to be a lot of champions like Hyperion or Mystic champions like Claire. Oh, or like I'm getting hit in the face. Jeez. It's a much faster timer compared to encroaching stun, which it probably should be because encroaching stun, like I said, is more dangerous. But it's cool, man. You can play around it completely. I like this. Although I haven't gotten my ass kicked yet, so like I said, maybe after a certain number of fights, maybe I won't like it. Let's try to not use someone like Hyperion. Let's use a less ideal, just someone with class advantage. Last when you can. What's up, Tom? Ryan, I bet you can't beat my RNG today against Winter Soldier. Wait, actually, hold on. I don't want to throw my special here. I'm just gonna attack regularly. Whoa, okay, that's wild. I thought I'd still be able to land attacks. Wow. Okay. That's pretty crazy. Glad I tested that. Very interesting. Yeah, I like this new mechanic, man. It spices things up. That's cool. Okay, Brian, I bet you can't beat my RNG today against Winter Soldier. Use hype first, 5 special 2s, no stun. 6 special 2, got the stun. Send 2 heavies, 0 furies. Big oof. Happens sometimes, man. I've been there. I've played hype enough. I've been there. It sucks when it happens, but it doesn't happen. All right, Invisible Woman. Okay. Interesting. She's gonna go invisible, and that could make things a little dicey. But we're gonna go Fantastic Four on Fantastic Four. Try that out. But this definitely makes things dicey because you want to throw a special, right? But obviously, when the encroaching root comes around, you're not always gonna want to throw the special because she might go invisible. But I can't miss if I even like the floor animation. I like everything about this. If I get my temperature up high enough, I won't be able to miss. Oh, jeez. My reaction was just a little too slow there, man. Second time that's happened already today. Okay, temperature's finally up. You know what? Still the special 2 now. I'm gonna get rooted, but I mean, who cares? She's up against the wall. Need 2 more tier 1 alpha to take Magneto to rank 4. Guess I found something to do with the 3 tier 2 alpha. I have an overflow though. Yeah, that will help out a lot, Demiok. It's gonna be a big help, dude. I love Root. Some people were saying it's too hard, but I think it's fun AF. Yeah, dude, it's very fun. People will get used to it. This, honestly, man, like, Root, so far at least, has been easier to deal with than the nodes that came with Act 5. Think about that, man. Like, what would you rather fight against? Root or, you know, Masochism or Bane? Like, we're you know, a lot of the veterans of this game are more comfortable with those nodes now. But when those nodes first came out, when we were first dealing with them, I would have said those nodes were 10 times harder. And in many ways didn't feel as fair as something like Root, where we can play around it and, you know, not take like degen damage and things like that. So those nodes came out years ago. Like this is just, it's new, but players will get used to it. And it's something that'll, I think, will be fun. I think there'll be a lot of cool interactions, a lot of tense moments, a lot of deaths where you're like, I don't know, man. Like the up against the ropes kind of deaths. Oh, I don't like that though. I thought being up against the wall and rooted, I'd still be able to hit the opponent. Okay. Well, found the one thing I don't like about this so far. Is like those hits just weren't long enough to reach, but it felt like they should have been. Now they are. Huh. I guess I slid off the wall just enough for them to not connect. Okay. Well, it's a minor thing. It's not even a that big of a deal, but I would say it would be nice if that could be made just a tiny bit smoother, but hey, at the same time, I get it. That is something you can kind of play around. The champion's reach might come into play, so having an XL champion could help you there, something like that. More so. Bane used to be the bane of my existence. Yeah, it used to be that for pretty much everybody. I mean, it still is in many ways and for many people. It's a tough node. But that one, yeah. Actually, I found Bane to be more difficult than Masochism back in the day. Even though today I would say Masochism is harder in general than Bane. That's just because I got better at fighting Bane. Hasama Mama sending over 10. Thank you very much. Saying sorry I haven't made it to the streams lately. Need to prioritize rank 5 rank ups. Biggest goal is Act 6 completion by New Year's Eve. Okay. All right, man. I like that you set a little bit of a deadline to it. That's cool. All right, Mags, Cap Marvel, Cosmic Ghost Rider, Colossus. Haven't done Variant 1 yet. Colossus is rank 2 right now. Help. All right, Act 6 completion, huh? Yeah, I mean, these are all going to be great rank ups, honestly. I'm just trying to think about which one's, really going to help you the most. I feel like Colossus. All right, because all right, so we have two mutant champions and two cosmic champions, right? So maybe we can kind of narrow this down to one cosmic and one mutant at least. Actually, I'll tell you straight up right now, I would probably just say Colossus. He's such a beast. He's such a beast. But I think Colossus over Mags, even though they're both stellar champions. You want them both ranked up at some point, without a doubt. And as far as Cap Marvel versus Cosmic Ghost Rider, I actually don't have much experience with either of those champions because I have not pulled a Cap Marvel, even though, I like ranked up my 4-star a long time ago. And Cosmic Ghost Rider, yeah, I have the tiniest little bit of experience with. Oh god, I'm so close to him. The tiniest bit of experience with him. But yeah, not enough to say like which one is definitely going to be better in Act 6, But pretty sure Legacy said that he thinks Cosmic Ghost Rider is better than Cap Marvel. I don't know if he still feels that way, but at least when he was like doing testing and going for the champ and stuff like that, I would imagine he still does feel that way. So probably Cosmic Ghost Rider and Colossus over the other two, but by the narrowest of margins. Like all 4 of those champions are great, and honestly, I just really have a strong attachment to Colossus. He's such a beast. He can handle so many situations in regular quests due to his immunities, due to his survivability and damage output. Like he's just strong. Dude, every time I wear a green shirt, I'm not even sure how clear it is to you guys that I'm wearing a green shirt because it looks kind of gray. But every time I wear a green shirt, for some reason, the camera, it just like turns everything red. I don't know what the deal is, man. I don't really know how to fix it either. I guess I just got to stop wearing green shirts. But looking at my face, it looks like I was at the beach all day or something like that, man. Like I'm burned. What the hell? Oh well. But yeah, you could totally disregard my recommendation of Colossus and just personal preference it and rank up any one of those 4 champions and be completely fine. But if I have to pick one, I would go with Colossus. I used him against the Grandmaster and felt the most comfort with him there. And I used him extensively while questing too, so. But good luck, man. Good luck on your journey. If you have any questions along the way, you know what to do. All right, Tony Crash set it over 5 as well. So BG, thinking about taking Angela to rank 5 for the last chapter of Cav difficulty. What you think? Tony, I think that's honestly not a terrible idea. I've been thinking about doing the same recently. So Angela, I don't think is that strong of a champion overall. I think out of the Cosmics, there's easily 5, 6, 7, possibly more Cosmic champions that I rather have than Angela. But she annihilates the Cosmic chapter of the Cavalier difficulty. And I was thinking, like, man, the Cav difficulty, it's fairly time consuming. You know what I mean? It's actually pretty damn time consuming. Like, okay, so actually let me back up for a second. If you're having a difficult time with that chapter or with that quest, then I would just say, yeah, straight up. Whatever is going to get you through it, you know? And then there's the case where you're already getting through it. Maybe you're in that boat. I'm not sure, but that's kind of where I find myself. I'm already getting through the quest, but I want to go through faster because it's time consuming as hell. And I'm thinking like, well, I mean, is it really worth investing the resources just to go through a quest faster? And yeah, I would say so. At the end of the day, I absolutely think so. Wait, that is heavy. Hold on, was it heavy attack or special to get rid of the root? Nope. So what the hell happened the other time? Is it because I cast the heavy attack earlier? Crap, now I'm not playing around his charges. Ooh. Root against Thing is not an easy matchup, man. This one right here. This is a doozy. Because he's going to go unblockable, and you got rooted at the wrong time. Oh! Oh! I could have avoided that, but I didn't. No! That final hit got me. Whew, man. Anyway, like I was saying, I think it is worth ranking up champions just to go through content faster. Like, if I can save myself... Let's just put a time... I don't know how long it took to get through all of Cavalier. Let's say anywhere between like 8 and 12 hours total spread across in the entire month. Depending on how focused I am or how kind of laid back and casual I'm going. If I'm using only my top champions, or if I'm using my backup champs, things like that. So let's just call it 8 to 12 hours, something like that. If I can drop that down to like maybe getting through in like 7 to 10 hours by ranking up specific champions for each chapter, that's just more time that I could spend in the arena and more units that I can get, more gold, more ISO, more shards, more everything. So at the end of the day, I'm investing in champions. I'm putting, you know, a lot into them, potentially, if I don't have the best ones ranked up, at least. But in return, yeah, all that time. I mean, it's such a valuable resource, the most valuable resource, time. You know. So yeah, I do think it's worth ranking up champions, even if you don't necessarily need to get through content. Or like I said, if you're just having a really tough time getting through a period, then yeah, absolutely worth ranking up. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take my Angela to rank 2 at some point here. Also, that the final quest has the most paths in it, right? So that might be a good way to do it, is like each time you... How many fights are left in this? Just one after this? Okay, cool. Each time you... Like each new month, maybe focusing a rank up on like the final... Whatever class type is in the final quest or something like that. Might not be a bad idea. The only thing I'm kind of afraid is gonna happen is like I go ahead and rank this champion up, and then I'm gonna be rooted. Oh no. Oh boy. No. Why didn't he gain? How did I... He didn't gain rock stacks for one of my attacks or something. What was that? Alright, this is going to be scary as hell. Please don't throw your special, bud. Oh my god. Alright, you can throw it now. Yeah, this is Sketch City now. Alright. We'll use the special so we don't get encroached on. Throw a heavy attack to give him 15 rock stacks, gain a couple furies. Bait out the special before root happens. Charge in, hit him with that L2 to not get rooted. And he's down. Okay. Woo! It's rough. Okay. BG, when is Abyss? Are you going to awaken that Aegon with that generic? No, I don't have a 5-star. Please don't spam either. I see that message pretty much back to back. I don't have a 5-star Aegon, so I can't use the generic that we're getting. I have a 6-star, but that's it. So I don't know when the next Abyss pass is going to be. Possibly early-ish December. We'll see. Does anyone know if I can get the max rank on Gamma Spend just being uncollected? Well, I don't think there's any in the Cavalier monthly. I think they meant to, but they kind of screwed up. So you lucked out, and this time you don't have to be Cavalier. So just being uncollected, as long as you can get through the uncollected monthly, should be good to go. All right, I'm not even sure why I brought Warlock to this fight necessarily. I hadn't used them yet, I guess, so might as well. I really got to get more comfortable using Warlock. I wanted to get this dude for so long. I finally got him, and I haven't been playing him. Also haven't really had a need to play him yet, but... Get up to an L2 real quick. Okay, cool. The long animation characters, kind of helpful for this as well. You know, to not get rooted. Although the long animations can kind of backfire too, because I didn't have enough time to build up power. Oh, see, what is with that? I gotta read this note again more because I didn't get rooted there again. I was like mid-heavy attack animation when it happened. Is that a bug or intended? I don't even know. Either way, Mr. F about to get F'd. Alright, cool. Yeah, root is fun. I like it. You got Warlock and don't like his playstyle? It's okay, Brian. What do you mean? I like his playstyle. I just haven't played him much. So I don't know his abilities, the ins and outs. I'm not completely comfortable with all of his animations, things like that. But his playstyle is fine. Don't parry heavy, parry into a 5-hit so you build up your virus charges. Is that the way to go? Okay. I think it's because your special was still hitting as the timer went over, it classes again. My special, you mean like the damage from the special? Like a damage over time effect? That shouldn't have had anything to do with it. Let me read this again. Every 12 seconds, the attacker is rooted for 4 seconds. Rooted champions cannot move, but can still attack, dodge, attack, block, dodge. Activating a special attack removes root and prevents from applying. All right. Frisky Dart said over 2 saying you reduce his ability accuracy, so no root. Who did I use the first time that happened, though? I was using Torch, was it? Torch doesn't have a way to reduce ability accuracy, does he? Mike Chan sending over a couple of super chats as well. Oh, goodness. Mike, I'm so sorry. The last one you sent over was 6 minutes ago. I got distracted. I'm so sorry, dude. Completely missed by doing one last. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. I think it's the auto white balance in your DSLR camera. You probably have it set to balance based on the whole scene. Possibly. I don't know what I haven't looked at any sort of white balance settings ever for this thing, so that could potentially be it. To be honest, I am a bit of a noob when it comes to all this stuff, and I just kind of trust the hardware to do the work, and I don't really mess with the settings outside of a couple of things I've tweaked for different shots. Never as like using it as a webcam, but yeah, in usually like outdoors I have to do something like that, but yeah. All right, anyway, I will maybe look into that, but I'll honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I'll probably just stop wearing green shirts. Like, I don't know. It's been a long time since I bought any new clothes, and the next time I go buy new clothes, I just won't buy a green shirt. Screw it. Oh man. All right. Anyway, let's do it again. See if we can go through a little bit faster this time. Sorry if this sounds like a silly question, but do I rank 5 a Sig 100 Cap Infinity or Sig 1 Corvus? No suicides. Already have a rank 5 Ghost. Hold on. Rank 5 Cap Infinity. Yeah, I would go with Cap Infinity. Without having suicides on, you'll probably use Cap more than you will Corvus. Did you saving all your gamma for one video or just spending as you go? I'll probably save it all for one video, I guess. I hadn't really thought about it, to be honest. I kind of just, you know, I usually just collect things and worry about it later, which is what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I'll probably spend it all at the same time, I suppose. Or if I need to pick something up early, I'll pick it up for like a level up event or something, but probably won't do that. No green shirts anymore. 2020 strikes again. Magoo, you are wasting a login Hulk fist just sitting there passing the timer. Oh, like if I didn't even realize. I forgot there's a time limit on these things, huh? Interesting. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna waste the Hulk. It'll be fine. Videos rewatching your 6.2 itemless streams. And you know that Omega Red is poison immune. Had never even come across that. That's crazy. Really? He's poison immune? Was this enough time? Yep. Whew. It's close. Just barely got the special one to connect when I needed it to. Alright, this will be good. The power gain champs. That's where it's at for any encroaching situation. Encroaching stun, encroaching root. I remember encroaching stun. You have to deal with it a lot in variant 2, and that's when I realized, like, oh, Hyperion's a beast for it. That, and I also fought. There was an encroaching stun path in map 7, and I was on that path. And Hype, once again, he slayed it. Better than any other champ in my roster. Hyperion, one of the few champions that gets better with age. What a beast. GG, is Massacre worth ranking up? Got him as a 6-star today. He can be worth ranking up, but typically, other champions are going to be more powerful for you. Try him out, see if you like him. He's best used alongside Domino, so if you use a Domino, you might enjoy using him. But for the most part, I would say 99.9% of people would just leave him at rank 1. Pretty lenient on the special animation there, because I thought for sure I was going to get rooted. And I didn't. Now we're just plowing through this super quick. What is BG's Awaken ability? The power to wear green shirts. One day. One day. My serious question, is magic worth a generic? I have 0 good mystics. Wanting to do 6.2 plus onwards and variants. Isn't she solid for variant 5? Is she solid for variant 5? I don't know if she is solid for variant 5. Obviously, mystics are nice for it, but I don't... Did I use magic at all on that quest? Uh-oh. Never mind, we're good. So all you really have to do when playing against this route is really just make sure that the opponent does not have a special to use when the route's coming up. Like, if you can avoid it, I'd say there's like 2 ways to avoid it. One is, yeah, by you using a special when the route timer's coming around. Or 2, if you can't get to a special in time, make sure the opponent can't get to a special in time either. And then from there, it's kind of good to go. This could be remove that annoying shock node from Mr. Sinister. Aegon could do that fight too. Oh, that's true. Wait, Aegon? Yeah, I guess it would have been pretty ugly for him to do it with the shock node, huh? BG, I think it's the Pacify Mastery that prevents the root at times. I don't think I have the Pacify Mastery. I do have it. Oh, wow. Good call. That could have been it. Why do I have this mastery? I guess I just never changed it back to my normal setup, which is having maxed out Limber. This is making a lot more sense now, because I swear, I don't remember exactly what I was doing, but I remember getting stunned somewhere and thinking like, wow, this is a long stun. Why is this stun so long? I have Limber maxed out. I don't think it was Alliance War. So Alliance War, I'm pretty sure I did have Limber maxed out, but I mean, man, maybe I didn't. Goodness. What did I have this maxed out for? This isn't still from, like, Abyss, right? What did I change my masteries for? Besides Abyss, what did I change my masteries around for? I don't... Oh! Incursions. That's when I changed it. I added this mastery during the incursion run. When going up against magic. And mastery was useless anyway. She got her limbo like every damn time. Dingo, hello. What's up, Star? All right, I kind of want to drop the I want to put the points back in Limber, but at the same time, it's gonna cost me some units. Let's go back to the quest. Tangent equal to the quest is timing out. It's fine. So stressed about this timer. Look at this, man. We've got 19 minutes to get through 3 fights. It's totally fine. So take another 2-minute stops. You're amazing, BG. Thanks, man. Sweet. No, where's my stun? You'll pay for that, Adaptoid. With fire. Will they ever add more mastery points? I don't know. I think it'd be fun if they did, but I also think that they would have to add more masteries, period. And even if they did add more masteries, like, They would probably have to add a lot more masteries, like an entire extra, like column of masteries. Like if we look at the masteries, right? Go back here. I usually think of it as like 3 different sections. All of these masteries that are on screen right now, that's the left half. There's the class-based masteries that I think is like the middle point, and then the right side, which is of course all of these over here. So they would have to add like pretty much where these question marks are. They would actually have to put something there to give us more points. If they let's just say if they added like even like these ones right below willpower, I don't even think that would be good enough. The reason I say that is because, like, I don't know, there needs to be more maybe like putting more points in one tree. I don't know. Either way, there's other changes that I'd rather see to there's other changes I'd rather see to the masteries. I've said it for a little while now. I've been working on a mastery based video. It's just taking me some time because I'm trying to make some nice graphics to illustrate my points. Because I could talk about it all day, but just yapping away doesn't, it doesn't really get my point across all that well. So fooling around with different fooling around in Photoshop, and yeah, really trying to put myself in the position of a Kabam dev. Oh, that's why this guy doesn't always gain his rock charges too, huh? Because I just did 10 hits. Son of a... That's annoying. Oh my goodness. I'm wondering what the hell happened there. Jeez, this is gonna screw me over. God, I need to hit him one time. Alright, throw your special quickly. Uh-oh. Oh! One punch. I almost had it, man. Oh. Alright, let's torch it up. Thing is rough with Root. Say that much, man. Some champions are going to be more difficult than others, and this is one of those champions. Let's make sure not to get rooted. Oh, I tried to intercept there. It didn't work. Too slow. All right, throw your special, buddy, please. Please, thank you. Oh, it's so weird when it roots you mid-combo. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Uh-oh. I'm in a bit of a pickle here. I need to hit him more. Oof. Okay. I think I was also reducing his ability accuracy with Assassin just then too. What a wild fight against this thing, man. Woo! That was an interesting one right there, man. Root me daddy Warbucks. What's up, Quick Shot? Bro, Root is a trash mechanic. It's just a node so you can break your screen. Well, honestly, man, I think the game needs more things that make us want to break our screens. At least for me, man. The game, it needs to change. It needs to evolve and grow over time. And there hasn't been enough growth over time. There's been new quests, but the same old mechanics. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. And yeah, I'm having a blast with this. This fight's gonna be a joke, but you know. Oh, did not connect because of root. Is this gonna push him to an L3? Nope, we're good. Okay. Okay, don't throw a heavy. Oh wow, that hit me. Really, dude? Why am I throwing a heavy? No. Okay, good. I knew not to throw a heavy and I did it anyway. Alright, let's hit him with the L1. Should be good here. Did one too many light attacks before the heavy. Thought I can get away with it. Couldn't. Alright, anyway. She's done. Morning BG, got my Joe Fix-It, rank 233 with 35.5 mil. Douglas, congrats, man. Good stuff. Yeah, I think I'm going for him next round. Ah, man. I'm about to be grinding the arena a lot for the rest of this month, I think. Actually, well, I don't know if I'm going for Immortal Hulk anymore. But yeah, he was a big stinker, man. I kind of still want to go for him just because I did think he was cool, even though he sucked. But I do want Joe Fix-It. So I'm gonna be grinding next round for Joe. And I think I also want A-Bomb, so I guess it's not too bad. I'll have some time between the grinds. So that'll be good. Okay, Maximus said at 05, saying I would much rather see stuff like Root than one more Caustic Temper Mordo. Yes, exactly, dude. Root changes the game. The other nodes, it changed the fight slightly, I guess, but Root is a game changer. And lets you bring whatever champ you want. It's cool. I mean, the game needs both, of course. Some game changers and some smaller type nodes that just make you bring different champs and things like that, but I'm excited if that Root's getting added, man. I hope it's here to stay. I don't think, I mean, I guess they just have to kind of proceed with caution as long as they're open to feedback. I am worried if they put it on a champion because yeah, that could maybe open the door to a place that I don't want to see. If it's a base ability for a champion, but just on like a node that they can add and remove as needed. Yeah. Okay, you said also Tom has a question. Tom, usually I will never recover from this heartbreak. Is that your question? Where are you at? Right, you did me so dirty, man. What did I do? What? Oh, about the magic thing, huh? Yeah. It did. I did start reading that never answer, huh? Okay. And he said, I don't know. Reddit guide says she is. Okay. All right. Well, here's the thing. Listen, I don't know if I used magic in Variant 5 or not. If people are saying she's good for it, then okay, I believe them. Magic's just a strong champion. Variant 5 has to do with Mystic champs, so put 2 and 2 together. Probably works out pretty well. But just in general, Magic is she's very strong, and I would say is worth a generic. You know, in the past, she was labeled as one of those champions that can be played unawakened. I think that's when awakening gems were more rare. And maybe there were just some other champions at the time that were deemed more worthy, like Star-Lord. I mean, Star-Lord and Magic, they were like the big two. Back in the earlier days of 5 stars. And when looking at them, I mean, it's pretty clear to say, like, well, yeah, you could still power lock opponents with magic, but what the hell are you supposed to do with Star-Lord if you can't build your combo? You know what I mean? But these days, and for a while now, I've considered Magic a champion that kind of has to be awakened. Like, you can get by with her being unawakened, but, dude, she gains so much from her awakened ability. If all you need is the power control, then you could use her unawakened. But she gains a lot of damage, just overall damage in the fight from having Limbo active. Hold on. Need to burn this Invisible Woman real quick. She gains a lot of survivability. Hardly taking any damage or being able to recover from any kind of incoming damage when that Limbo is active. You don't have to play super aggressively because you could block a lot of hits and recover that damage and things like that. So I think she is worth awakening, is what I'm getting at. If you need a strong Mystic champion, you got yourself the Awakening Gem, then yeah. I think she's worth it. It just depends on, you know, the other champs that you're looking to awaken and things like that, like always. Make sure you're going to use magic before awakening her too, you know? Don't just awaken her because... Don't awaken her just because she's worth it. Awaken her because you're going to use her and make it worth it. Maximus said it over another 5. Maximus, thank you, dude. Saying if they made Root hit Professor X's mind control, it would break the game. If they made it hit on Groot's special too, with some vines, I would die of happiness. That's true. So yeah, it does vary wildly, depending on who they gave Root to. Oh man, they gave it to his L2. That could be pretty fun, I guess. But yeah, they just have to be careful with it. Root, it's a dangerous node, and I think they are being careful with it. That's why they're putting it in the side quest before you know, sticking it in Alliance quest or something like that, where we have to use very expensive potions if something goes wrong. We have more potions naturally now from the solo events. There's plenty of ways to recover during these side quests. What the hell? I guess I just was not expecting that special to pop out. Okay. No! I thought I'd get one more hit in before my special, and then of course he blocks it. Jeez. What a butt. You actually helped my dumbass last night about the event quest. Now pushing for 100%. Mainly for the 5-star shards, and plus I'm doing my biggest opening yet. Wish me luck. Alright, David. Good luck, man. And no worries, dude. We all do silly stuff from time to time. Sometimes we just need a fresh set of eyes on something, figure out what's going on. ABG, it's my birthday. Happy birthday. I'm celebrating alone, so can you do it with me, please? I'm doing it with you right now. Oh, that sounded wrong. Jeez. I regret the way I worded that, but we are together right now. God. Alright, here's the other dicey thing about encroaching nodes. You don't really want to get to a special 3. Okay, I was waiting for the Root to come around. I guess he was stunned again. That saved me. No, I just said I didn't want to get to a special 3. Although I guess with this one, since you can just... Actually, with Encroaching Root, it doesn't matter if you get to a special 3. So it is different than Encroaching Stun in that regard. Because if you get to a special 3 with Encroaching Stun, it pauses the timer mid-special 3. And I don't know if there's any kind of leeway there. There might be some, but I never really noticed it if there is. But with this, yeah, like Root, honestly, Root is just a more fair mechanic than Stun. Can't say it enough. EG starts whispering sweet nothings into the mic. You're gonna pull a really good champion. I'm thinking Doctor Doom. Maybe get yourself a ghost. I don't even know how that sounds. Does that sound the same? Does it sound stupid? Speed up D, sending over $1. Saying I love you. Speed up D. Thank you, man. Appreciate the love and support as always, dude. Please stop. Was it really that bad? Well. Okay. Yeah, speed up D. Thank you again, dude. UG, should I rank up my 6-star Unawakened Colossus to rank 2? I don't know the rest of your roster or who you need to rank up based on the quest that you're trying to complete, but Colossus is a good champion to rank. But consider all that stuff before you go through with it. Make sure you're not ignoring your 5-star champions just because Colossus has that shiny extra 6th star. Play Wipeout on the mic. I don't think I could play Wipeout at all. I remember trying that like once or twice. I mean, I had to, but I never learned how to actually play Wipeout. I've had headphones on, BG. I didn't need that. Also last. Was it extra loud? All right, here I need to. I'm gonna put a timestamp so I can go back and try to hear how it sounded. But noted, I probably won't do it again. It's around 55 minutes in. Okay. Where am I going back to? Brian, today my nephew came into my room and wanted to play doctor. He then proceeded to diagnose me with the ugly. I've never wanted to punch a child so badly. You know, a lot of people give me crap for wanting to turn Godzilla mode on. And just as I'm walking, crush a child under my foot. I think as time goes on, people will understand why. Kids are great. They're awesome, but sometimes, man. Sometimes. Let's burn this dude. Later, a dap. Doof. Got him. Alright, Anna boy? Hope I didn't mess up your name. Send it over, Buck. Thank you very much. Saying, love your vids, man. Thank you very much. Love your vids. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the kind words and the buck. Is he worth it? Unawakened rank 2. I need him in Act 6.4. Colossus? We still talking about? Yeah, even Unawakened Colossus is a beast. But it's just, as always, I don't know what other champions people have, and is he the best rank up you could do? Maybe. I don't know what you're missing, though, you know what I mean? Like, when it comes to rank ups, especially deep content rank ups, we're talking about 6.4 here. It's really, really important. Uh-oh. Okay, no, I'm good. It's really, really important to look at the content you're going up against. Figure out what's missing in your roster that you need to complete that content. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, I'm still okay. Woo! And then rank up your champions accordingly. Let's wait for that to go off. Now we'll pop the special 3. Free myself from this route. This thing is brutal. The thing should have been the boss. He absolutely should have been the boss of this quest. I don't know why he's the node before it. Uh-oh. Yeah. I didn't think I was gonna survive that. Whew. Okay, let's torch it up. I'm gonna flame on too. I haven't been using my pre-fight at all, but I might as well. All right, what would you do if I donated money? Damiak, permanently ban you from the stream. Don't even think about it. Howl Skeleton sending over 5. Thank you, dude. Saying, wow, there's a cow. What? Wow. Hold on a second. Let me not die to this thing. Come on, dude. Mistime my parry. Son of a... Oh, no. This is way too many. Uh-oh. How am I still alive right now? I don't know. It's a miracle. Whew. That was a doozy. That was a close one. Okay. Alright, Howl Skeleton. Wow, there's a cow. Lags is ahead like a lot. What is Lags' weakness, BG? Tell me. You want me to double cross my level 40... I can't remember for 47 or 48. Let's just say 48. To double cross my level 48 dungeon buddy and show you his weakness? I would never do such a thing. Mostly because I don't know what it is. He's pretty strong, turns out. Just kind of all around. I'd say, okay, you know what? Listen. You didn't get this from me, okay? Bring it in nice and close. Come on. Legacy's weakness is McDonald's. All right, let's do this fight. Now you're gonna have to set the McDonald's up in some sort of trap-like fashion to distract him from his run. How, you may ask? Well, that's up for you to kind of figure out. All right, I'm not gonna do everything for you, but it's McDonald's. Alright, let's launch this L2. Not get rooted. Thank you very much, Mr. Fantastic. Okay, now I'm in trouble. A little bit. Not so much anymore. Totally fine now. Okay, I'm gonna hit him. Oh no, I want to hit him with the L1. I still can, but... messed up my timing. What a jerk. Gonna die to this? Crit? No. Alright. Mr. F. Down. Yeah, Thing is by far the most difficult fight in this quest, man. Far and away the most difficult. I understand why Mr. Fantastic is in the quest, because, you know, obviously it's not ideal to throw the same special back to back, and that could screw you up. You're right, he has got some special mechanics to him. But really, Thing should have been the boss. Maximus, send it over another 5. Thank you, dude. Saying Venom the Duck actually invented the cheeseburger. They called it the McDuck, but he lost the copyright battle. It's true. It's a shame. It's... Sometimes Johnny Law just doesn't show mercy to anybody, you know? I feel like he could have won the battle if he really wanted to. But it's at the end of the day, like, he's a humble duck. You know what I mean? Just let him have it. So, but it is true. It is completely true. Okay, we got to go through this one more time. The side quest this month, I'm enjoying it a lot more than last month. I didn't think I was going to like how many fights there are in this quest. And, again, if I'm being slightly picky here, I would have maybe dropped down the total number of fights just a tiny bit. But at the same time, I'm having fun with Root. And the fights are fast, so it doesn't really matter that there's 10 fights compared to the, you know, like 6 to 8 that I would have rather have seen. It doesn't really matter at all. Some of these fights go so fast, it's... I mean, at least we're not even a minute in and that fight's already over, so... BG, what new music you think Kabam will add to the game? If I had to guess, I think it's going to be probably a mix of like Backstreet Boys and Spice Girls. I have no idea, dude. It's, you know, standard video game music. I never thought the music in this game was that good. I have it muted. I've had it muted since the day I downloaded the game. I don't think it's that bad either. But at the same time, like, let's face it. Kabam, first off, they're a different company today than when they made this game. This game pretty much made their company. As far as I understand it, at least. Like, maybe they would disagree. Oh no, son of a... Okay, we're fine. This is not their first game that Kabam has produced or whatever, but I mean, it's their most successful one, right? But anyway, when like making a game, I'm sure like that was really... Oh no, come on! Wow, I'm getting lucky. This fight is going south so fast. I'm sure they put music as one of their lowest priorities, though. And now that Kabam, you know, they've got a little bit of scratch in the bank. I did it again. Turns out it was Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again. That's just music coming again. You know, maybe the next bit of music will be just better overall. I hope, but I don't know. You know, I have no idea what it's gonna sound like. Nobody does outside of the people at Kabam. Esmir, Senator 5. Esmir, thank you, dude. Saying, be good to cats and dogs. Agreed. If you're favoring one over the other, you're doing life wrong. You idiots. Also, hey, BG. What's up, Esmir? I don't know if I agree with your assessment there. Listen, I like cats and dogs. But dogs are just like infinitely cooler. There's no way around it, man. You know what it is? It's just easier for a cat to be an a-hole. It's there, like a dog has to be like raised in the worst possible way to be a bad dog. Like that has to be the person training the dogs, their intentions, kind of thing. Whereas a cat, it's like, dude, this cat might just be a jerk, just because. But they're both cool. A cool dog and a cool cat. They're both equally cool, just in different ways. But there's more cool dogs out there in the world. But Esmir, thank you very much for the 5, dude. Do appreciate that. Dude, my hype is hanging on by a thread. Maybe I should stop using him. Let's use Black Widow. DG, has anyone said anything about the bug with Omega Red's death field? Refresh me on what that bug is, because I don't know if I know what you're talking about. What about Cat Dog? Well, Cat Dog is just awesome. Cat Dog. I was going through some of like the old like Nickelodeon, well, not just Nickelodeon, just like old theme songs, like the 90s or little like I guess 80s and 90s, and Cat Dog was one of the ones that I recently listened to. Let's use Warlock for this one. I really have not been using Warlock too much, but Warlock will be cool here. So I'm not supposed to do heavy attacks, right? But heavy attacks put a bleed on him, which kind of nice. Maybe I'll do a mix of both, 5-hit combos and some heavies as I go. Okay, I don't really want to move anyway, so this is fine. Whew. Maybe I should have held this L2. Oh my god! The incinerate damage I'm taking. Good lord. Alright. You know, in hindsight, should have went with Colossus. My goodness. Speaking of theme songs, though, I wish we were on Twitch, because then I'd play it right now. I think that would still be okay. I know they have, like, you know, they're cracking down a little bit on that stuff, but I mean, come on, it's a Cat Dog theme song. I don't think they're gonna have a problem with that. But on YouTube, I still wouldn't want to risk it. All right, anyway, Mr. Hyperion hitting that new member button. Mr. Hyperion, thank you very much. I appreciate you as a champion in game, and as a person who hit that member button, that join button. Thank you very much. Welcome. Please enjoy your banana, along with all these fantastic custom emojis you have access to. No shout out becoming a new member? Oh no, there was a shout out coming, man. I just was first off getting my butt kicked by Torch here, and then second talking about Cat Dog. You know, just had to give me a sec. But thank you, man. Appreciate it. All right, let's finish this up with Colossus. EG, tomorrow is my birthday, and I couldn't wait an hour and 20 minutes to open a 6-star on my actual birthday. Well, I guess I can't wait that long to wish you a happy birthday either. Happy birthday, man. What'd you get? Oh, I'm getting roasted again by Torch. My goodness. All right, root. I don't really want to throw my special 1. Hold that, because once I get to a special 2, it's game over. There it is. Come on, crit. Don't make me look like a liar. Ooh. That was close. It almost was not. The fight was almost not done with, man. Thank you for that crit. Okay, you think I would be punished for opening the crystal early, right? Guillotine 2099 and Tech Tier 5 class catalyst in the bank. Christian, congratulations. That is awesome. Are you going through with it? Are you going to think about it first? What's the deal, man? Inquiring minds want to know. Dude, after watching Lags play with Guillotine and everything, she is... if I start up a new account, which I am thinking about doing later this month, we'll see. But if I do start up a new account, like, dude, that's a hell of a champion to go with. I would love to pull a Guillotine early. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, but as I'm talking, it's going away, so I guess not. Oh, Christian, you sent over a buck too, man. Thank you, dude. I was actually reading that before I realized you sent over a buck. Thank you, dude. All right, after the most recent update, Omega Red's death field doesn't start doing damage until he has 10 death spores, as opposed to immediately as soon as he gets the first one. Really? I guess I haven't really played Omega Red since the update. Well, I mean, I did in one quest, but I guess I didn't notice. But that's messed up. That definitely sounds like it's just a bug. But this is kind of the first time hearing of it, so. Okay, this will work out perfectly. No root. Let's go Adaptoid. I'll use the special one. Bait this again. Thank you. Oh, you're toast, bud. Powdered freaking toast. Alright. Today's my birthday? Dude, how many birthdays are today? Man. Are all of you guys serious? You're like, this is like the 4th birthday I've heard today. Well, happy birthday. I guess there are a lot of people in here. More than usual. So, I believe yes. I'm gonna take her to rank 2 and think about it while I form the tier 5 basic. Okay, that's a smart move. Definitely a smart move. Tips to clear 5.2.5, please. 5.2.5 is Bane. Bane, it's a lot of kind of just feeling out the right timing, the transfer and stuff like that. But I mean, I do have. Hashtag People's Elbow raid. Thanks for the raid, People's Champ. I do have a couple of tips. It's a little bit hard to explain without a visual representation, but there's a few things I can say. Number one, Bane becomes a real issue if the opponent has too much power and you can't really hit them to transfer Bane because you've been trying to bait out a special and the opponent just won't throw it. So tip number one is to bait specials early and often. You know, you don't need to necessarily do it right as soon as they get that first bar of power. There's still champions where it's easier to evade their special too and things like that, but yeah, just try to bait specials maybe a little bit earlier than you would in the average fight. Second tip is you don't need to hit the opponent right away when you parry stun. Sometimes it'll help you out if you parry stun and wait out until the stun timer is about to go away and then hit the opponent. You could even slow your combo to really extend that timing. You can launch a special after your combo to really just extend that time where you're going to be hitting the opponent to transfer Bane back to them. Third tip is, sometimes stop your combos early. Let's say you parry stun, and even if you delayed your attack, it's not going to be enough. So what you can do is like parry stun, hit them, like once or twice, dash back, and just line up your next parry, and just kind of go from there. But yeah, it's just a lot about timing and getting used to that timing, I would say. Last two tips is any champion can handle Bane, but there are two types of abilities that might just help you out just a bit. The first is regen, because it's even the best of best players out there, they're going to take some damage from Bane sometimes. There'll be a lot of times where you're not taking too much damage if you play it right, but if the opponent throws their special while Bane is happening and stuff like that, you're going to take damage. So being able to recover that damage you're taking with a champion that regens, that's going to be helpful. And then also, to prevent the opponent from throwing specials when the timer's ticking, champions with power control abilities can also be pretty nice. So you don't have to use those types of champions, but those abilities can help too if you have some strong champs like that. That's pretty much it, man. Good luck to you. Again, it's a little bit tough to explain it all without a video kind of accompanying what I'm saying here, but those things should help. Tom sent it over Buck saying last two bongo. Okay. Last two. This one, hey Brian, serious question. Why do you think Marvel haven't put advertisements all over the Hulk? I mean, he's basically a huge banner. Oh, Jesus, Tom. Ew, man, come on. Take a lap, dude. Take two. Fifth B-Day, it is yours also. Yeah. Just take your laps. Boo. Alright, let's fight this thing. The final boss. The real final boss of the side quest. But I'm flame donned. I said that weird. Okay. We didn't get the root because of the pacify note again, I guess. He was stunned. I did get annihilated or blasted there with a special, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm in a bad spot. In such a bad place. My goodness, let's heal. Oh, this adrenaline healing. Woo! That's nice. Oh, no. Don't use it. No. Alright, you know what? Use a special. Avoid the root. Now I gotta be careful here. Okay, okay, good. Use your special quickly. Yes! Perfect. Oh, thank you for that. Saving my special because I didn't need to use it there. I didn't need to get around that route. That's fine. Just gonna end it anyway. Woo! That was a fight. Man. Okay. J Divine, what the fudge is up, Bry Guy? What up, J Divine? I can leave the game, but I can't leave you. Maybe we are bald kindred spirits. Maybe I'm just crazy. Either way, love you, Banana Man. Jay, that was a beautiful message. Thanks, dude. Maximus sent over the 5. Thank you, man. Saying your proclivity. Is that a word? Dude, it's too big a word for me. We got to cut that down by like 8 letters for me to understand it. For surviving rooted thing onslaught's borders on supernatural. Thank you. Hold on, I gotta look. We're gonna learn a new word today, guys.
Proclivity.
Proclivity. A tendency to choose or do something regularly. an inclination or predisposition towards a particular thing. Okay. Seriously, I don't know if I've ever heard that word before. Maybe I have and just it's been a long time. I don't know. But all right. But dude, yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it, Maximus. All right, last fight of the quest. Let's get in. Let's get out. Mr. Fantastic, you're a bit of a joke after fighting that thing. I just realized all 4 members of the Fantastic Four are in this quest. What's the theme here? Is there one besides just Fantastic Four members? Who else? Wait. So it's Fantastic Four. It's a bunch of Adaptoid. Who else did I fight that are regular champions? Not even sure. I guess that's the theme. Alright, I'm going to save my special 2 for the root. Not even going to push him to a special 1. We're just going to plow through this. No crit on the last hit. Bummer. Okay. Now, I'm going to use the special 1. Didn't get the stun. That's okay. As long as you're not getting rooted. It's all good. This time I'm going to have to eat the root. It's okay. Just don't want to push him to a special 1 yet. And Mr. Fantastic. Good night, buddy. They did Avengers, so this makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense. Proclivity for being a dingus. Yeah, that too. Alright, I'm out of whole cans. That's cool. How much gamma am I up to? Oh, of course it doesn't tell you here. Why are these spaces here? Why are they empty? It's not a huge thing to complain about. It's not that big of a deal. But there's been so many times where there's like a special currency for the month and it doesn't show up in the resource summary and it's annoying. All right, does it show it in the it's in the inventory? Do I have to go to the store to see? Oh, here we go. All right, I'm up to 457,000. I'm sure some of you have gathered a bit more than that. That's what I'm up to so far. Yo, BG, went for my first ever Legends run today, and it did not go well. Ooh, sorry to hear that. My game crashed 11 times and slowed me right down. Wow, 11 game crashes. That's crazy, dude. That is nuts. Yeah, hopefully Kabam fixes those. Fingers crossed for the next update, man. What is this solo event? I just realized I didn't look at the solo event today. Oh, it's hero use. Okay, perfect. And item use. Let's go take care of that real quick before I do anything else, because I've got some items expiring. Let's go ahead and just use... Okay, up to here will be 19, so that's actually perfect. I'll use 19 of the 4-star 6 stones. BG, Nacho Libre versus Paul Blart Mall Cop. Who wins in a battle? I don't know. I never saw Nacho Libre, which I heard is a good movie, and I like Jack Black, but I just never saw it. Paul Blart, I think I did see that movie, but I don't remember anything about it. I think there was more than one of those, right? I'm pretty sure I only saw the first one. But I honestly can't remember anything about it other than I know it's Kevin James, who I think is cool too. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Paul Blart. No, is there a third one? Oh, whoops! I searched for Paul Blart. Paul Blart 3. Official teaser trailer came out in May. that actually a thing? Or is that fake? I don't know. Alright. Yeah, anyway. be thankful, PG. Yeah, listen, you know, here's what I remember about Paul Blart. Nothing. And I think that's okay. You know, not every movie needs to be the greatest movie ever. It's probably fine enough. I don't remember hating it. I just I don't remember anything too interesting about it either. All right, let me find 19 cigs. Who do I want to feed 19 cigs into though? I mean, I could just do 20 and max somebody out too, but I usually like to, you know, take them up. Let's... I think there's more cosmic champions than anything in this game too, right? You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. What? This doesn't even matter. Why am I taking so long to decide on it? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to max out this dude right here. Silver Surfer. I've always wanted to kind of learn more about Silver Surfer. And, you know, there's other champions that are kind of higher on my priority list to learn than Silver Surfer. But, hey, at least one day I'll be able to just max him out as a 5-star and fool around with him at his max potential. Or 4-star, excuse me. And, learn how to play him and things like that. All right. What day? So the season's starting up real soon, huh? So yeah, I guess I'll pick this up. Okay. Oh, you know what? While I'm there, hit up the store. Didn't get my potion today. And I just spent some loyalty, but you know what else I didn't do? Didn't get my loyalty for the day. When is 3-day item use? What's on right now? It's completion. Is it next? Or did we just have it? Actually, I don't know. I used to know the order, but I don't anymore. BG, good evening. What's up, Abdo? Guess who's the proud owner of a new 5-star Joe Fix-It for like 39 mil in the arena? I didn't even bother on my 6 stars one last time. Nice, dude. Yeah, I'm going to go for him next round. So I will be joining you in the as a fellow Fix-It owner. All right, let's go do some Cavalier though, huh? I got some energy to burn. Let's do it up. As far as which Cavalier I want to do, just have some fun in the cosmic one, I suppose. Let's do that before my cosmic champions all get locked up in Alliance Quest or something. So I've got Hype with me. Perfect. Let's grab Angela and let's just get the Heimdall synergy here. Heimdall. And throw you on the team. Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter. Well, I guess we'll stay with magic. And do I care about anything else in this quest? I don't think I do. Should I just bring another poison immune, I guess, as a backup? I guess that's best. Let's pull in Medusa. Okay. Let's go. Whoa! Jackpot! Oh, that's right. This annoying guy is here. I could bring in like a... Could have brought in someone to deal with him, but I guess we don't even need it. It's fine. Alright, so we're going right for sure. So we're going to be teleporting to A. Actually, wait. Doesn't it work? Oh, never mind. Okay, yes, we're going right for sure. What are you? Power from afar. Could maybe take that path right now. Turtling. And hit me, I dare you. Okay. So let's just take the left path because it looks the worst, I guess. And I'd rather knock that one out first. Let's do that. Whoops. Round 2 BG, JC's the Grinch versus 10 Goombas. Who will win? Wait, JC's the Grinch? JC's the Grinch. Oh, Jim Carrey's as the Grinch. I don't think I ever saw that movie. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it on TV years ago, but never saw the whole movie. The only thing I liked about the Grinch, just in general, is that song. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. That song is awesome. But I've never seen like any actual thing related to the Grinch in any other way. So I give it to the 10 Goombas. All right, let's go to town. Give it up, Angela. Yeah, I mean, I have to think about it a little bit more, I suppose, but I'm probably going to be taking Angela to rank 2. Oh, buddy, can you throw your special though? Okay. So not a great start to this path. We can recover though. I'd really like it if you use your special one. Come on. Ugh. That's an L3. This might be a restart. Oh, that's right. I'm alive because I was like, how am I alive still? What the hell? I forgot I'm alive because of the Heimdall synergy. If you get a chance, I sent a better look at the Garbage Pail Guardians earlier, but it's not finished quite yet. Okay. Let me check it out. Ooh. Let's see here. Still a long way to go. Thoughts? Still cracking up. It's Gamora. Dude, it's looking good. Whoa. Dude, I make this. Hold on. Let's make this a little bit bigger. This looks awesome right here, dude. The Disco Star-Lord. Dude, yeah, this is these two right here. Oh man, I could tell, or it seems at least like you put more time into Rocket and Groot so far. They look awesome. Dude, keep it going, man. This is awesome so far. Oh, that's a straight jacket? Oh, I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. All right, let's get out of here. Hold on, I'm gonna reset this really quick. Let's do this again. Honestly, I could have just kept going as is probably and been fine to not use items, but I mean, why risk it? Let's use Magneto for all the metal. Nah, I don't have to do that. Why not use Medusa? Medusa is definitely the best answer for this guy. And I guess I'm going to do that now, but the thought process was save Medusa and Hyperion for the boss and just use Angela for every fight. And I didn't expect Darkhawk to be a problem. Straight up, I thought it was going to be totally fine. But a little bit more of a nuisance than I anticipated. So we'll go in Medusa style. Want to throw your special, bud? Thank you. Alright. Let's see if I can get back to an L3. Might be a little too late. Ah, now it's definitely too late. Rip. Might as well just throw the L2. Back going. I think I disabled the node where I gain additional the aptitude buffs though. That kind of sucked. It's still fine. It's still totally fine, obviously, but annoying. The YouTube mods here may think they've seen everything. Where is this comment going? But you haven't seen everything until you become a Twitch mod for a channel over 8K subs. Oh, man. Twitch is an entirely different... That's... Alright, so... I sometimes speak very highly of Twitch. And you'll occasionally hear me say, man, I wish we're on Twitch right now. Things like that, right? But... I do like the overall vibe, the people in YouTube streams generally seem better than on Twitch. I don't know what it is, man. Twitch is weird where I think like on YouTube it's a little bit more there's a little bit more individuality to everybody. On Twitch it feels like it's a total hive mind operation. It is the chat, you know. I don't really think of it that way on YouTube. I think a lot of it has to do with just people not getting to pick their own icons. I swear that's like such a big deal, just having everyone having their own profile picture. I really do wish that you guys could have your own color for your names, though. When I'm actually reading your guys' messages, it doesn't really matter too much, but whenever I have it on screen like this, I would like to do more with that, but I'm kind of hesitant to incorporate that more into the stream, just because I don't like the way it looks when everyone is the exact same color. Let me activate my buffs real quick. Let's go, Angela. Now you are strong. It's crazy how good she is for this. Little Angela that could. Might be a mistake. I might have needed to bait out specials earlier. Nope. We're good. This guy is not stingy with it. Go ahead, bud. One more time. One more time. Uh-oh. Okay, good. I was like, don't tell me I spoke too soon, and all of a sudden this guy's not going to want to throw a special ever again. But we're good. So, I can't remember all of the details with Angela here, but basically when you're playing her, for those unfamiliar, for those completely unfamiliar, is more often than not, you want to throw your special 1 right before you get to a special 2. And if I remember correctly, I think, like, you gain different buffs. Actually, let's just look her up. You gain different buffs depending on how much power you have. Here we go. And then... Alright, so Angela gains a buff based on her current power level. Each time Angela lands a critical hit, she duplicates the buff she's being granted by her current power level. This buff has a duration of 15 seconds, and a maximum of 1 stack of each buff can be duplicated. So, yeah, you want to have that Fury activated. So you want to use it right before you get to a special 2. And then... Where is it? Okay, so, and then you also gain this additional Fury from using the special 1, which lasts for 20 seconds. And then you're able to get back into that special 1 again to just really have a few Furies going at the same time. Is he ready to ruin the Inhumans with his Karnak impersonation? Hey. Already? Oh, damn, that's right. I can't gain the buffs yet. Alright, I'm going to stall here. I'll do a heavy attack just to push him back a little. Now I can gain my buffs. Where's my aptitude? Ah, God, the global's not here, is it? Son of a... I forgot. I should have done this fight with someone else. I'll get through it, but yeah. Would have been better to use someone else. This is a job for Hyperion. Man, I'm not winning this fight right now, though. Let's go, bud. Thank you. Why are you getting so much power when he uses his special, too? Oh, that's right. It's just this note. I'm an idiot. Can't believe I just said that. I'm like, dang, man, what's happening here? Yeah, it's the node where every time he uses a special, I gain a bar of power. That's the only way to gain power. Whoops! I like this node too. So it makes it even more weird that I didn't realize what was happening. So I actually really like Matador. I think it's a fun node. Just gonna get to an L3 again. Oh! That incinerate. I stayed in for an extra couple of hits. It was not worth it. Not at all. I feel like you're dingusing a little harder than you're tangenting tonight. A rare occurrence these days. I don't know if that's a compliment or not, Abdo. You're saying it's rare that I dingus that hard? I see that as a compliment. Let's go, Mephisto. Thank you. Incinerate. Yeah, next time I do this quest, I think I'm only going to bring one part of the Heimdall synergy, which, I mean, is Angela. So, I'm just not going to bring magic, and instead I'm just going to put, like, Void on the team or something like that. God. Alright, later, Mephisto. Was he tangenting about Hunter? What's up, Pixie Bell? I don't know if I was tangenting about anything right now. Just use my Mutant Death Squad for this quest. Omega handles Immortal A-Bomb, then Mags, Colossus, Gambit, and Saberman for backup. Yeah, could do that, but it's kind of slow not getting to play with the node. But that does totally work. All right, Nova. Let's use Angela again. Almost at the boss. I thought I parried. I was looking at a message. And it turns out I didn't. Here we go. Let's activate some buffs. This is going to be dicey at best. Oof. Okay, I'm pretty dead here, so just see how much damage I could do before I drop. How am I alive? Oh my god. I don't know how I'm still alive. I should be dead. Do not like evading that special. Oh man. Alright, hold on. He's a base level dingus. We've been tangenting extra hard lately. A little extra dingus tonight is nice for the overall stream balance. Oh, okay, that's good. I want to see customizable nodes in War that include root as an option. Maybe. What if they gave like different values to things? Like, okay, like attribute points kind of thing, where you can make a node. You have like 50 points to play with to make a node as hard as possible, but something like I don't know, bleed immunity would be like 5 points, because like, okay, just don't use a champion that causes bleed. Big whoop. And then something like root would be like 30 points, so you can't mix it with like too hard things. That could be cool. I think, oh man, root is still kind of all right. Here's the, I could see there being some combinations of root that would still be dicey. I can't gain enough buffs to do this fight, can I? I mean, dexterity is a buff. I should just exit out of this fight. I hit him once. Okay, the other problem with root is, or just War, or the game in general, is that you just use Quake or Ghost, and you know, it's the same old story. Like, these champions, they'll just be the go-to champions that much harder, you know. So if a system like that was added in War, I can tell you right now, like, just the amount of people using those champions would go up from the already very high amount of... Oh, there's still another fight. Very high amount of people using those champions as it is. So, it could be interesting. The other issue I see with that is that it would take time. It would take a lot of time to do that. And some people would be really into it. But because of how time-consuming all of the areas of the game are... it would, like, I don't know, for the people who did spend time setting up all those nodes and everything, they would just be screwing themselves over, honestly. Cyber, you're kind of rubbish at evading Nova's special one. Yeah, I'm kind of rubbish at evading a lot of specials, man. There's a lot of specials in this game. I never claimed to be the best. Imagine unblockable and root on specials. Yeah, see, that's the thing, is like, you could do that, right? But then you're either just going to quake so that you never see a special, because, I mean, that's what Quake does. She removes specials from the game. I guess, yeah, let's just use Hype. And then, or you use Ghost, because then you just phase the unblockable, and that's that too. Did I ever mention I hate that those champs exist? The way they do, at least. I think it kills a lot of the creative things that could be done in this game if they did not exist like that. Now, if they added some sort of like banning system where you could also ban those champions or something like that too. Whoa, 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 whoa. How come I couldn't dash back just then? That was weird, man. I thought I was... Dude, I kid you not, I thought I was rooted because I tried swiping back and I just did not move backwards. That was strange. Alright, anyway. Should be fine. This thing is actually a lot easier to fight than the root thing in the side quest. That dude was tough. Let's burn him. The last bit of health that he has left. Sorry, that was kind of weird. All right, Maximus, send over another 10. Thank you, dude. Saying, say you get a pool of all the nodes currently in game. You get to pick 3. Your choice of combination with a preset value you couldn't exceed and cost based on the difficulty of the node. I mean, I certainly think there's potential there, but like I said, that's also pretty time consuming and everything. I'm gonna do this fight, by the way. I need a moment to think about this because we're getting into some deep stuff here with some potentially game-changing things. All right, so you get a pool of all the nodes currently in game. You get to pick 3. Your choice of combination. Okay, all right. So it's your choice, but you do have a limit, just like we were mentioning. Yeah, it's possible a system like that could be fun. But I do think like the biggest concern, the absolute biggest concern, taters would be all over. I mean, taters would love it, yeah. But the biggest concern is just how much time it would take away from other things. Officers and leaders, they already are so much more likely to burn out while playing this game. Just because of all the planning that they already have to do for the Alliance and stuff. And this would amplify that. It would take more time. It would take more time away from doing other areas, you know, like arena or other things in game. So you probably would also have to spend more money in order to try to keep up with the other players and everything. Yeah, it just makes it so tough. It's almost like they need a way to give like a bonus to the people who do these things, who like the officers and stuff like that. But if there's an in-game bonus, well then the alliance would just make everybody officers so that everybody gets the bonus. But maybe if you capped it out, what if they did put a cap on the number of officers in your alliance to, let's say, 6? Because like two per battle group, right? And the leader would also get one too, so I guess it'd be like 7 people in total, but like 1 leader, 6 officers. And those people, maybe they just get like straight up, maybe for being an officer you actually just get additional rewards. It couldn't be anything too crazy, but just to help balance it out. I don't know, because that's like when they first talked about the Alliance War revamp in the roadmaps. That's the first thing that came to mind. Is like, man, like I'm looking forward to it, but is this gonna burn people out? I've watched an alliance leader trying to coordinate without all of the complications. It is epic. Hours of managing everyone's accounts, etc. There's a lot that goes into it. There's a whole lot to, like, each and every single war. I don't even know how much time the officers spend working out who's taking which path and which champions and things like that, but it's hours of work. And it could be fun. I'm not saying that it wouldn't be fun. I'm just saying that, you know, you could also just burn yourself out, you know? So it's a delicate balance. All right, Joshua sent it over buck saying, "Stay hydrated, friends." Joshua, good call, dude. I've not been drinking enough water. Good call. All right, let's go do this fight. Pop a little baby refill. Look at this creature. You know, he's not so ugly to me anymore. It really is just his face. His body looks awesome. Like the spikes all around him and everything. His foot. It's just that face, dude. Oh my god. But he's cool. All right, in any case, let's do it up. Yeah, let's use hype. Oh, there's a linked node here? Oh, just the health. That's right. Okay. All right. So I've only done this fight once so far, but let me see. Oh, that's right. I used She-Hulk last time. What's that bonus again? Each time an attacking one of the Hulks is immune to a poison effect, the defender gains a passive fury. At 10, fury, the removed attacker. All right, so not a big deal. All right, nano plague, that's fine. Acidic erosion, also fine. And throwback. Each time the attacker purifies the damage over time debuff. That's fine. I'm not going to be purifying anything. Okay. All right, so should be totally good to go here. Let's hype it up. I love nothing in game as much as Immortal Abomination. He's cool. Everyone knows the game War Robots? Wait, what? War Robots? Not sure I know what that is. Alright, let's pop the special 3. Get myself some cosmic charges. Yeah, basically with the Mortal A-Bomb, you just bait out this guy's special 1. He puts a low-grade Petrify on you that you can heal from. And Willpower just kind of takes care of the rest. This fight really... Compared to fighting... what was the name, man? Apocalypse. From the first Cavalier event. That guy was way harder than Immortal A-Bomb, you know? I'd say Cosmic Ghost Rider wasn't too bad either, but it's also because I had a Magneto that just kind of won special 3 and the fight was over. I don't know how that fight would be if I didn't use Magneto. What a beast this guy is, though. Whoops. Oh, whatever. That's what I was trying to do the first time. I'm trying to dump my power as quick as I can because I don't want to get back to another special 3. So that's kind of why I don't normally heavy into special with hype, like practically ever, but there are sometimes. Oh, I was trying to evade early so I could heavy attack. That didn't really work out. I tried to block that. Dang, dude. I'm getting messed up now. I should have just got... I guess I should have not tried to avoid the L3 that whole time. I would have been totally fine. That's okay, though. We're still fine here. Got the willpower healing. The weakness healing. Let's get back to a special 2. Throw a heavy. He is tanky, though. I'll give him that, man. I guess I also just don't... Let me try to heavy attack. I wasn't getting enough Furies this fight. Just go all in. Nice. Okay. Yeah, should have gained more Furies. The one time I tried, that's when I got slapped all around. Mortal Abomination looks cool as F, aside from his ugly mug. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself, Frisky Dart. Alright, starting to pass out while arena grinding. Gonna hit the hay. Night, BG. Night, everyone. Night, dude. Actually, yeah, it's gonna be a little bit late here for me, too. So, let's go grab 225 units out of a crystal real quick. And call it a night. Please, 225. 225, 225, 225, 225, 225. I'm so bad for Man-Thing. Is this kit on Aunt May yet? It is. Both the new characters are on Aunt May. BG, thoughts on Sentinel? I think he's a great champion. Very versatile. Especially good if you're in like Act 5, let's say, and you also want to dip your toes into the variants. Variant 3 is one of the best ones to start out in. And of course, Sentinel crushes it. Oh, I actually thought it was stopping on the units. BG, the real question is, do I go for the arena again to awaken Joe Fix It? I have a science gem and 4 generics now. Abdo, give yourself a break. rest up, get no, just keep him unawakened and get go for Hulk. You started earlier and are ending earlier. Cheapskate. Exactly, Glory. That's the whole idea, man. I'm trying to get more sleep at night because I need to wake up earlier. So yeah. When we do the 4-star challenge tomorrow day stream? No, that's maybe like next Sunday. I kind of forgot about the 4-star challenge, but I'll probably do that on yeah, a week from today. I like doing those on Sundays just because there's not as much going on in game. So, a little something more to do. Philip M. Serious sending over a buck. Thank you very much. Saying, hey, BG, I twittered you with a rank up question. Okay. Check it out. Would you rank 2 or even 3 anybody here without a dupe? Potentially, yes. Beardo is a standout. So is Gulk. Less so with Gulk, but hey, sometimes you need to fight somebody, you know, against Degen, Starburst, whatever. It could be good to have for it, but so Beardo, yes. Sunspot, yes. Potentially long shot as well. But here's the thing. I don't know the rest of your account. And I can't see your 5 stars in this picture, right? So would I rank 2 some of them? Yeah, maybe. But more than likely, I would also just rank up other 5-star champions too. 5-star champions, they're easier to get awakened, easier to sig them up. And because of that, they're oftentimes better. It's cheaper too. And you just get more bang for the buck with ranking up 5-star champions. So the one that stands out the most is Cap America. But if you already have one, especially an awakened version of 5-star, then there's no reason to have a 6-star unawakened ranked up. Things like that. But yeah. Would I rank 3 any of these champions though? No, I would not. If you were desperate for the Thronebreaker title, potentially Aegon for future use, or Cap America or Sunspot. Like, I would say those are probably the 3. But I really would not want to do it, ranking up these champs unawakened. So. But yeah, whatever you do, do not ignore your 5-star champions. They are likely going to be more valuable to you. Okay. On that note, though, guys, I'm going to head out of here for the night. I will be back tomorrow. Same time. Same new time. Tomorrow's Monday. Yeah. Yep, I will see you guys tomorrow. Shout out to Maximus for being tonight's biggest D. Maximus, thank you as always, my friend. And thank you to everyone else, too. Appreciate all the super chats and stuff, guys. Thank you, everybody. Who is your favorite champ in MCOC? Man Thing. And now that I've put my Man Thing in all of your guys' minds, good night.